Norfolk Southern, milepost 220.9, track 1, no defects.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate, come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Okay, group. Got a westbounder here, still Cohen Road. This is train 23G. UPS stuff. There she goes. Okay, we'll be back to see what else comes along. Okay, got something coming on the Cleveland line. Some kind of Q number, but I don't know which number. All I heard was Q. Okay, the end is approaching over here. filtered alcohol went by me, nothing different. There she goes. Okay, I'll try to find an ID on them. I know it was something Q. Could be 13Q, 10Q, something like that. I'll probably find out. Group, be back. Got another eastbounder. This train is 268 coming. I didn't hear what was that Q one yet. It's probably 10Q. Sun's right in my face, having a hard time seeing the screen. There we go, there you are. Had a hard time seeing. Oh, you, well, at least he's not in the way. See, now look what this dummy did. Parked right there. Most people are courteous. It stops back behind me, though, to let me get the video. This guy has no common sense. Okay, the end of this is approaching. No, it's still coming way down there. I gotta look over these glasses so I can see the damn screen. Here comes another dummy who went by in front of me. Like I said, most people stop, you know, beyond the way of the camera. It's just me, I guess. There she goes. Okay, we'll be back for some more. Hey, I got another mission. Seek out NS 8114 44N. Be here at Cohen Road, Cleveland Division Line. My mission is a coming. I believe he uses 44M. There we go, look at it. There it is. Norfolk Southern. That's a Heritage unit. in. Moving past the weeds. Okay, we got a good find there. NS 8114, the orange Norfolk Southern Heritage. That mission is complete. Back again. Got another one coming on the Cleveland division. I'm not sure what his call is. I think he might be 15N. It's one of those as-needed trains. That's a 5 petroleum empty. Some of these are full, some of these are empty. Little rock and roll action here. Okay, I see GPUs coming in the distance. Thought I did. Hydrochloric acid. No. Sodium hydrochloride. 1005. It can't be just one locomotive pulling all this. Environmentally hazardous substance, hot asphalt. Ah. There's our DPU. There he is. $12.68, that's a petroleum distillate. End is approaching. There it is. There she goes. Boy, that was a long train. All right, let's see what else happens. We've got an eastbounder coming. I'm not sure his ID. I'm thinking it might be 20H. It's a shorty to boot. It's gonna be a shorty. Okay, well, this may end up going to end the episode here. We had a total of 15 trains today. Anyway, wait for the biker to get out of the way. Sounds like me in the day. Anyway, hey, had a pretty good day here today. Okay, with that though, always remember this. You see these tracks though, think train. Always think the train. Always beware around the signal post. Sometimes they do malfunction time to time. These trains are gonna get a second chance, you don't. You ever get your car stuck on the track, call the blue sign that's behind me on the post. Get everybody out of the car immediately. 911 sometimes can be too delayed, so that's the way that goes. So if you ever encounter the cops, try not to get them involved. If they do, just remember this. Videotape them first, and you invoke your Fifth Amendment to remain silent. Just like right here, I invoke my right to remain silent. It says Fifth Amendment right on the top. So, good thing to have around. So, if you want one of these, learn the law from deletelaws.com though. Go to that website, Delete Laws with a Z on the end of laws. Prices are there. If you can't afford one, they do cost a little bit of money though, but all donations, it's all donations and stuff to help people in lawsuits. Anyway, if you can't afford one though, drop him a line. Oh, Chili DeCastro though, he'll give you a PDF version absolutely free. So there's no reason why you can't have one of these. Learn the law, it's very important. Anyway, give a thumbs up for the men and women of the railroad to keep America moving. We'll see you next time. Got 11Q coming over on the clip line. Some weird looking cars. Look pretty nasty looking. Got some flat plate steel. Corn syrup, scrap metal. Rock and roll action. $11.73 again from the other day. We got 1247. Probably more corn syrup and some type. Keep you coming. Okay, the end is approaching. Right there. There she goes. That's what we call we got more. Let's see what else might happen. If not, don't come back, you know why. So, it is what it is.
Petticoat Junction.